Next up, Dom, I'm going to show you this. This is a scam that I didn't know was happening to NBA players. But Eddie Curry, formerly of the Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, was drafted in the same draft with Tyson Chandler, believe in 2001 draft or 2002 draft. He comes out and he's telling us this story about how the new scam they're trying to teach NBA players not to fall for. So
okay,
hold on. All right, here we go, y'all.
Maybe that.
You like, they can see the type of girl you like, and they'll create a profile based off of that. So when they reach out to you, you gonna hit them back, bro. And then they like, hey, FaceTime me. And you like, cool, I'll FaceTime you. Then I know you real. But then you FaceTime them, they screenshot you, they'll take their picture off and put some child up there, some bullshit, bro. And then they'll hit you like, hey, if you don't want this to come out, you gotta pay me.
Cold game.
And you gotta pay them, bro. With AI, bro, this look too real. You gotta pay them. You can't have that shit on you, bro. And that shit happening all the time, dog. We did this thing with the rookies this year, bro, where they had like a bunch of screens and it was a different Instagram account on every screen. Each of the players had to go through the Instagram account and figure out which one was real, which one was fake, what's fake about it. And then every one of these accounts really got money from a player, bro. Every one of them was fake. Every one of them really extorted somebody. Like, that social media shit, bro, that shit's scary, dog.
Dom, I saw your face pop up.
We gotta get our business off the ground.
Yeah,
dude, but it's also it is a better discernment. And when you see, like, it can't be like, you know, when you coming across a fake page, like, you know what to look for. And I don't know if it's different for us.
No, it is. We understand social media. We've been, we understand media and how to look at this stuff. If I'm just a different dude, I ain't been to media classes. I don't know how to look the difference between, like, okay,
the first clue is like, okay, if you can buy followers, okay,
yep.
But then you can go and look, what is the engagement on this post like?
There you go. And
that is the key element. What is it? This might not be a real page. This might be a somebody burner account, whatever. This like a Finsta. What is happening on this page? How many pictures do they have on this page? When was this page created?
You can also take the picture, run it. You can also take, let's just
you might be able to run that through the reverse.
But maybe they'll tell you this is an AI picture.
Yeah. Or if this is somebody in chat
GPT and be like, is this Instagram profile more AI likely or not? And ask
it probably could tell you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but you got to put all those parameters. And look, every chick that hitting you up in your DM, bro, you ain't got to respond to.
You ain't got to respond. Like, it's free pussy in a club. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like, that sounds crazy to say, but that's just really the reality of the situation. It is. We talk about poor pussy management. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got to have better dick management. Okay, like, you have money, you have assets that you need to protect. And we talk about the league, you might have this much guarantee. You might have this this career ending injury. You might be on the bench. You might be this, you might be that, but this money is not going to always, you're not going to always be in this position. So you have to be smarter. And speaking of being smarter,
go ahead.
You have Sebastian Telfair.
Oh, yeah. We this could be a double feature of NBA players. Sorry. Yeah. So Sebastian Telfair,
allegedly.
Yeah, Sebastian Telfair. Just to give everybody a breakdown of his career. He's Stephon Marbury's first cousin, I believe.
Okay.
He also is the first, I believe, first point guard to be drafted straight out of high school. Because most of the guys that would go straight out of high school are bigger guys. They're more small forwards and up. Maybe a shooting guard like Kobe, but Kobe's tall for a shooting guard. Sebastian Telfair, I believe, is only 5'11", 6 foot. Came straight out of high school, out of Brooklyn. He was a big deal. They had documentaries about him everything before he even went pro, and I believe he's drafted by the Boston Celtics. Let me make a check on that. But he was like the next thing. He was Stephon Marbury Jr. I think him and Stephon Marbury went to the same high school as his cousin. He was a big deal in New York and a big deal coming into the NBA because of all the hype around him and his cousin, being associated with his cousin as well. He went to Abraham Lincoln. So if you saw the movie, he's from Coney Island too. If you saw the movie He Got Game, that was the same high school.
Okay.
That Ray Allen was playing, and that's Sebastian Telfair's high school, actual real high school in that movie. He was selected by the Portland Trailblazers, not the Boston Celtics, in the 2004 draft. Straight out Brooklyn. Played for a nice amount of teams. Let's see, he played from 2004 to 2013 in the league. 2014 in the league, and look at 2014. So he had a 10-year career in the league. And then he got jammed up with a gun charge in pretty recently. He got indicted in 2021. No, he got indicted in 2017 with another man arrested on gun charges and marijuana-related charges. And then he was sentenced. He did 3.5 years in jail from 2019 to 2023. But also in 2021, he's indicted with Jamario Moon, Glenn Davis, Tony Allen, and Darius Miles for defrauding the league's health and welfare benefit plan out of $4 million.
Did I tell you how I saw a Big Baby? And I was like, I saw him at a party last summer, and I was like, I thought he was in jail.
He was getting ready to go to jail, probably.
Maybe.
Let me see what he should be in jail now. For the same thing that Sebastian Telfair. He got sentenced for that same. He got sentenced only 3 years probation.
Glenn Davis.
No, Sebastian Telfair.
Telfair.
Telfair, yeah. I thought it was Telfair, Sebastian Telfair. Sorry, he was sentenced to 3 years of probation. He has been ordered to report to prison on August 2025 for 6 months for failure to abide by the court order, community service, and failure to report to the U.S. Probation Office. So he had to go back for 6 months. He's out fresh because we're gonna play a video with him. So I don't know if that's correct about Sebastian Telfair. Telfair, not Telfair. Telfair.
Because I'm looking, I'm like, now I know I saw Telfair, and maybe I read it wrong.
So Big Baby is doing 40 months in prison. He went in May 9th, 2024.
No, he didn't.
I'm looking at the thing right here.
No, this party I went to, it was definitely Libra season. I told you this. We talked about it on here, and I was like, I was at this party because I was telling you what I did over the weekend. And I was like, I saw Glenn.
You know what? He's doing Fed time, so he can report probably. He can report, so he may not have to go right in right then.
Okay.
It keeps on saying he's sentenced to 40 months.
I'm like, I saw him unless he took a plea, I did something different. I know for a fact because I was shown like, what you doing here? I didn't say that to him, and I just want to be clear.
Thinking in your head.
Like,
okay, he reported to jail October 22nd, 2024.
Okay, because
that's when he reported. That's when he reported for his 40-month sentence.
Okay,
but I'm gonna play this. Sebastian Telfair now is out, obviously, but he's living in the projects, back in the projects. Here we go.
Yes, Sebastian Telfair, guys.
Telfair. Sorry, sorry.
That's like you and that one. That's like you and
look. We ain't got no Mel. We good.
You said it's me and like me and what?
You and Kamala.
See, I did it to you.
No, because I said it right the first time. And anyway, continue the video.
Oh, there you go.
Look, we ain't got no keys. This is how you get your mail. This is how you get your mail. You ain't got no mail? We good. Can't come in here by yourself. Gotta sign a waiver to come in 2940. I'm gonna show y'all the inside. You hear? Let's go. Shit's a culture shock, but I ain't gonna lie, me coming back to the projects was a gift. It was a gift and a curse, but more of a gift, tell you the truth. I really wanted to show the world exactly how I'm living. Being in the project is all a mental thing also, you know what I'm saying? But shit is definitely real. This is the kitchen right here and shit. Your shit get lit at, take care of yourself. My last pantry I had in my crib is a whole room size. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is the pantry, you heard? Check out the amenities, man. Stainless steel appliances and all that. This is my office / closet room. Y'all might have seen this jersey right here. Y'all see this jersey right here? 1,000 pair off-whites and all that. Y'all already know I'm a stay fly. They're a little worn, so somebody got their ass bust when me wearing these. I don't know if y'all know, on COVID, I lost my mom, and I lost my oldest brother, and the next year, God sent me twins, girl and boy. I'm gonna go say what's up to them. They sleep though. This is my twins' playroom right here. But most important with these right here. Make sure my kids read about me. Middle.
All right, Dom. This is a little bit of snippet of a little small mini documentary on Sebastian Telfair. I don't want to go into the you should have did your money better and all that. That's obvious. I do want to give him kudos for at least having his kids around him still taking care of them and being a dad. Because most cats would have just let themselves fall off and just be like, whatever, much as he went through, he just been like, I'm still trying to chase hoop dreams and still trying to chase this, and he's living day to day with his family. So I got to commend him for that. Off the bat. But this is crazy though.
Yeah. Okay. So what's interesting is like you said, it's this gift and a curse, and it's just like a very humbling like experience, right? But I'm thinking of like somebody in the comments was like, oh, this is a great cover because he has a child support case coming up. And was saying how he probably really don't live in the projects, but this is like perfect timing.
Oh, this is a setup.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
That's what somebody said. And I just was like, oh, wow. I was like, that's crazy.
What? And so they saying this is a hell of a ruse to try to get it pulled off just to save a couple of grand. I mean, damn. Yeah, that's why I don't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but also like I could imagine like a lot of the court costs that you had to, and
he went to jail. He had to pay.
He went to jail. So I imagine like you got attorney fees.
He had to pay back a fine. He had a fine.
And then even with the situation with the insurance, like the fraud in the NBA, like
you gotta pay that back.
This is more money you got to pay back.
Yeah,
I don't know, but also it's just eye opening. It's like what we talk about, like where am I investing? Do I have an opportunity to like be wasteful like this? Like it's one thing to get a nice car. I got a nice house, and I'm not saying people cannot have nice things or whatever. That's not by no means, but it's just like also be mindful and responsible. Or do you have a Roth IRA? Do you have a high yield savings account or whatever? Are you thinking about the now? Are you preparing yourself and setting yourself up for the future too, and your kids? Because I just could imagine, like he said, like you go from this house where your pantry is the size of the room that you in, and now you just throwing stuff in the corner. Like it definitely, definitely is a humbling and experience, to say the least. But it's a wake up call for everybody.
Yeah, this is, man, like this is a hell of a ruse. If this is. And you know what? I hope he can bounce back and like.
Yeah, absolutely. Then somebody said something about his pension kicking in 5 years.
Yeah, because he played more than 4 years in the league, so he's gonna get pension. But that pension is only, I believe it's 20 or 30% of what you made. So it ain't like no major amount. And let me see NBA pension amount. Because it's not a whole bunch. You ain't gonna be balling on it. I know that. So. The NBA pension amounts vary on based on years of service, with a minimum of about $57,000 per year for those with at least 3 years of service who wait until age 62. Players with 10 or more years of service can receive up to $215,000 annually at 62. Payments are reduced if players start collecting benefits before 62. So basically, I mean,
Yeah.
Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff and again share it with everybody.